Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the latest updates.
Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Sanjeev P. Sahni presenting to you another episode of JIBS Infotainment. Today we would be discussing about childhood trauma. Childhood trauma, also known as adverse childhood experiences, is any event experienced by a child that evokes fear and is commonly violent, dangerous, or life-threatening. American Psychiatrist Association defines childhood trauma as any traumatic incident that creates horror, terror, or helplessness in the child at the moment it occurs and poses a risk for harm, death, or the bodily integrity of oneself or others. Yes, adverse events can take many forms and can have a profound impact on a child's mental health and overall well-being. Childhood trauma refers to any negative experience that occurs during childhood and can have lasting effects on an individual's physical, emotional, and mental health. Some common types of childhood trauma include physical abuse, sexual abuse, emotional abuse, neglect, and exposure to violence or other traumatic events. These experiences can disrupt a child's development and have long-term consequences on their mental health and well-being. A research study by American Psychiatrist Association found that more than 2/3 of children report to have experiencing a traumatic event before 16 years of age. However, the study also reported that this evaluation of trauma exposure rates in children vary significantly depending on the type of sample, type of measure, informant source, and other socio-cultural or socio-political factors. It is estimated that rates of witnessing community violence range from almost 40% to 85% in children, and estimated rates of victimization go up to almost 66%. It is also estimated that 25% to 45% of the children are exposed to sexual and other forms of abuse. There are nearly 2.5 billion children in this world who gets affected by disasters worldwide. Children and adolescents are expected not only one adverse event in their life, but they are more prone to experience more than one form of adverse event. Children who are exposed to prolonged and widespread trauma are particularly at risk for developing mental health issues. Every child is unique in every way in responding to the traumatic experiences. Their reactions to the traumatic event may be influenced by their developmental level. Children grow and developing till they attain the adulthood because of their developing age. Their reaction to trauma event is also influenced by their family background or cultural factors, history of previous trauma, available resources, and pre-existing child and family problems. However, nearly all children and adolescents do experience some level of psychological distress, or there can be changes in their behaviors immensely after exposure to a traumatic event. Children and adolescents displays a variety of reactions or behaviors to the traumatic experiences which are similar to the reactions of adults. Such reactions or behaviors include the development of new fears, separation anxiety, which is particularly in young children, sleep disturbance, nightmares, sadness, loss of interest in normal activities, reduced concentration, decline in schoolwork, anger, somatic complaints, irritability, and so on. The effects of trauma can also be observed in their academic performance as well. That's it in this video. Keep watching JIBS Infotainment for more informative content. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.